What is up, legends? It's your boy Sion. We are back, and I want to talk a little bit about Eroica and how to build your characters. If you're new to the channel, by all means, like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and we're gonna get right into it. All right, so let's use Ursula. All right. Hello, young lady. All right, so in order to build your character, you have a few things, and you're gonna notice in the top left, you have your well, I call it a move card, but it's pretty much, it'll actually allow you to buff a certain type of passive or active passive, as you can see right there. The passive skill for this, if you sustain damage from a stronger affinity, 30% recover mana, which is pretty nice because I kind of use her various different ways. And then the active skill is recovering 1 mana using her 3 burst. So she actually is going to get mana back while she actually uses her burst skill, which is, this is one of the reasons why I like using this one in particular, because I use her burst skill a lot, like almost every chance that I can get. And that's pretty good. Now you can also buff it, and you'll need either pieces, shards, or like minor cards themselves. You can do that. We're not going to do that right now, but you can just, you can do that in general. The kind of level it's going to give you over here, as you can see, attack and life. So going forward with that, what you can also do is you can level and gear up your characters according to whatever set that you want to use. Now, I'm using debuff right here because she has a debuff. As you guys see, she has shock. If you look right there, increases the damage per shock. And then over here, she has refreshes shock. And then shock on this. Actually, I think I took it off of this. Yeah, I think I did. I went for increased damage on this. We'll get to that in a second, what I mean by taking it off. But she has shock over here, and then she has shock over here. And then we have attack, which is definitely useful because it's going to give her actually, she's literally, what she's supposed to do is nuke and wipe the team out, and that's literally what she does. So in order to ascend, what you have to do is you have to actually limit break your characters. So every star that you ascend pretty much is going to give you a choice of a passive. So you see star 1 right there, she's star 1, so I'm going to have a choice of if I want to have attack or if I want to have defense. Star 2 gives you a choice of 2 passives, which you see we're for star 5, so I went with penetration, and then right here shock. And then star 3, because obviously you choose 5-star, gives you a choice of 2 more, where you can actually, again, go for attack or defense. If you want her to be defense, like if she's in the front, something like that, if you want to use her in the front slot, then you go for more defense stuff to kind of like protect her. Then right here, you have penetration and debuff it. I went with debuff it. And over here, you have rolling thunder, which, chance to shock them on crit, which is pretty nice. Then 4 right here, over here is attack and defense again, and then 5 is penetration and debuff it. And then over here is excuse me, is attack percent, and then increases damage, and then all shock effects are removed. So you have to actually determine which one you want to actually do through all that. Now, the caveat to that is, in order to get all of that, you have to actually have the character's limit broken. So you see, she's max ascended, so I have the use of all her passives. You see, Sword is not going to have that, so it's all locked right there because I don't have her limit broken. So in some cases, this is not that great to actually have, like, 3 stars all the way through, because you won't be able to passive limit break them, but for the most part they're good, and if you can get enough dupes on them, they'll be fine for that. But for the most part, you can do characters that have Or like the 2-star characters are easier to actually just build up. So just keep that in mind. Let's go back to Ursula. Now skills. Now skills, you can use skill books, and you can actually farm in dungeons to get skill books. You have a limit to how much that you can actually do that. I actually have done all of them today, so I can't actually go and actually do any of that, but go into challenge. You know, there's the Royal Training Grounds. You see, we're 0-5. I pretty much did everything except for Azeroth Tower. I gotta do that, but you can choose which ones you want to do for the day and farm, and however many different stages down you are within your power, you can farm that, and then you can get books. It's really simple. It's really easy. Just gotta have a team that's strong enough to handle the stages, and then do whatever stage that you feel that you can take on. Okay. Next up is runes. Runes is the same way. You can have stages that you can fight. Like, she's light, of course, so I have to actually go to the light stage and then start farming this. Now, you push through. There's no like, you can choose whichever ones you want to do first, but you have to complete the whole thing, and then the one in the middle to move on to the next one, and so on and so forth. But also the caveat is, at a certain point, it's going to stop you and say, hey, you can't do this until you reach a certain part in the story. So it's going to tell you have to beat so-and-so stage to actually do that. And then finally, you have the profile where you can actually give gifts to the character, which will unlock more, of their profile and let you know. See, height and weight is unlocked now. And we got a friendship quest, which will give us currency for her, which we do not need because she's already maxed. But it will actually give you 20 currency if you want to go in and actually do that. And you also have friendships like for everybody, which would, give you currency. You see, it gives you a great deal of currency for building up. So there's definitely a reason that you want to actually do that. Jesus, Raph. Raph is, wow. Why is that booze guzzlers? Anyway, so you definitely want to do that. Now there's going to be a stamp quest right here. Do the stamp quest, because the stamp quest is going to give you a bunch of free stuff, a bunch of free summons, and just things that'll help you along the way. Also, a cool thing is the battle pass right here. You don't actually have to use real money to do that. In order to unlock the battle pass, you can simply use your in-game currency. There we go. So if I want to unlock special rewards, I can do that. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to summon. I'm trying to get the freaking darkness healer, so I want to have all my currency on deck. But when I get more currency later, which is easy from doing stages, and you literally can just get like a 10 summon real fast in this game, which is pretty cool, as long as you got the stages to do it. But you see all the free stuff that you get down here on the bottom just for using the 10 summon just to do this, which is, in my opinion, is worth it, because it's not like it's costing you anything. It's just currency that you get in the game. So, with that said, we got all that out the way. We are trying to get Destar. And I'm 30 in, and I got 10 summons right now that I can spin. So let's see. That is a negative. Oof. Did I get any of... No, I didn't. My 2-star healer. Okay. I'm also looking for other characters too. Oh, there she is. That's what I was looking for. She's really good, just to let you guys know. Don't sleep on that character. You really gonna make me fight, huh? Gonna make me fight for it. I got her again. I didn't get her this time. I don't even know what I'm on right now. I might have got her now. Yeah, I got her. Hopefully. Yep. There she is. Nice. Now I gotta build her. Let's see if we get more. Let's get greedy. Wait, who are you? I already got him. I don't recognize him though. That's not the prince, is it? No, it's not. All right. What are we on right now? I have. I'm gonna find more. Reason why we're going after her like that. Nope. Reason why we're going after her like that is because we want the dupes now, so we can limit break her. Being greedy. But you know, why not? And just to let you guys know, it can change. Even if it's gold right there, it can change into a rainbow. It's rare, but it does happen. Oh, there we go. Nice. No, this is somebody else. Somebody I don't have? No, I have her. Oh, we got a dupe for her. That works. That's the last one. Oh, it jebaited me. It jebaited me. All right, well, we did get her, and then we got a dupe on top of that for another character, so I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Now I actually have to build her. All right, so here's why I wanted to get her. She's going to heal 1 hour at lowest HP. She deals attack to all enemies and offers crit damage down, which is like extremely good because she's extra damage on top of everything. And then she also boosts the healing right there, as you can see, the effect of Rock Festival, which is BAM. Consumes all rock spirit healing to heal allies based off of the max HP. 60% chance to reverse debuffs of the allies or buffs in the party. You can increase the healing and everything else, and then add on to it. She's just a really good unit overall. So I don't know what I'm gonna put on her gear-wise. Probably speed. Speed is probably gonna be the best because it'll allow her to go first and then nuke. Oh, look, this got attack speed on it. Put this on. I probably don't have a lot of. I'm not doing the T2, no. Damage reduction is nice. Crit dodge, that's interesting. Crit dodge, and dodge. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. D4 penetration, HP recovery. Yes, let's do that. We don't have anything on that for now. I thought I didn't have a lot. Apparently I do. Alright, so I just need to get a chest piece and a necklace for her from there. And then it's the same type of feel again. HP, increased dodge. This is defense, debuff dodge, HP. Let's go defense. Deals 80% attack, heals one ally. And what's this one do? Chance to trigger pincer attack. Let's go with that. I got enough attack on the team, I don't need to do that. HP again. And then defense again. And then we can't do any of these because we have to limit break her to actually get those out. Which we will. And I ended up getting... Was it enough though? No, I didn't. I'm not giving her any shards, so I'll just work on leveling Destar and getting Destar up, Destar rather, and leave Mudo the way that she is. Now these lovely young ladies, they need all the help because she debuffs everybody with defense down, which is extremely good, as you guys can see. And she negates damage. I mean, she negates HP. So, like, granting unrecoverable, and then silences the target, and unrecoverable and chance based on the skill. And it's just really good. Like, it's just really good. It just sucks. And especially in this game where this game likes to have healing a lot. And that's what'll screw you, because something will be healing and something will have heal over time. And she just says, no healing. No healing, you die. That's pretty much what she does. And I just love it. She's just like a really good character for that. However, if it's not a fight for that, then you're just stuck on relying on her raw damage. So you just have to kind of like make sure that she's strong enough to do that raw damage. That's where she'll start to fall behind. But there's a lot of stuff in this game that that falls prey to that. So she's useful in a lot of places. But I did end up on a couple of fights where it would have been better off to have somebody else there, which is why I'm going to do that in the future. And why I'm going to build Melavie, because she's a good opportunity to actually use a fire element attacker, which she's a pretty good one at that, you see, and then put burn on everybody. But ultimately, I want another single target. I do have gaffs. Yeah, I do have gaffs. I forgot I had gaffs, but his character actually in the game kind of annoys me. And I actually got her yesterday. And she's actually not that bad either. So I have options. I want, ultimately, tank-wise, I want to get the light version of the main character, which is Guardian Say. Because he's just good. Look at this. Damage team shield. Damage to all enemies. Like, we gotta get the homie. We just gotta get him. He's good. And he heals on top of that. Yeah, we gotta get him. You open up his story to start getting shards for him at the end of the 4th chapter, which is what I'm on right now. And I'm working on that, so I will see you guys next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the summons. I'm actually going to go and farm right now so I can open up the battle pass. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. We got the character. Now I can go and farm and do other stuff. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.